Girl, you can be the smartest person in the room and still be broke. Because if you don't know how to use your salary strategically, girl, you can have all the education in the world but have nothing to your name. You can be a professor, but every single month you would have to start from scratch financially. Nobody wants that happening to them, okay? And so in today's video, I'm gonna share with you 5 things that smart people do that keeps them broke. And the first mistake is that they trust in their single salary. Girl, we all grew up believing one formula: study hard, get a stable job. And yes, sometimes we study hard, we get a job, the salary is good, but it's still one at the end of the day. The problem is that that salary is your active income. It only exists because you keep on working. If your salary is your only financial strategy, girl, it means you're only one job loss away, one emergency away, one burnout away from losing it all. What they don't tell you is that you cannot build wealth depending on a single salary, okay? In this case, you cannot put all your eggs in the same basket. Next mistake that keeps smart people broke is that they upgrade their life so fast. Girl, it's no news that every educated person likes to look bougie. They love to keep up with appearances, and so a lot of them go broke even trying to impress others. Everybody wants to look like Wall Street, and so we take the car loan, the fancy mortgage, and even throw on some suit to fit the vibe. But of what use is that suit if you keep sweating financially? And this happens a lot with people in the public sector, okay? In the public sector, salaries are mostly banded, and most of the time every year the government increases the salary. And so once that raise comes, they upgrade the apartment, they upgrade their phone. Every single thing in their life gets an upgrade. Now, it is not a bad thing to upgrade your life, yeah, but if your expenses keep growing at the same rate at which your income grows, girl, you'll be left with nothing to save. Next mistake they make is a mistake of focusing on their income instead of building their net worth. Girl, everybody is proud of their salary, and you should be proud, yeah, but your salary is not wealth. If you earn high but spend everything, girl, your net worth is close to zero. Meanwhile, somebody who earns less than you but spends parts and saves and invests the rest is going to have a higher net worth compared to you. And because many educated people like to show off, they buy cars, they take loans, and go into all sort of debts to keep up appearances. And so instead of owning assets, all they have to their name are liabilities. And once you owe more than you own, girl, your net worth becomes negative. Next mistake that keeps smart people broke is the mistake of holding their saving. Girl, most people in my circle, yeah, they don't invest their monies. No, they save it because they are always afraid of losing their money. Now, imagine you have a very important seed, okay, but you refuse to plant it. That seed dies with you. And that is the same thing that happens when we save but do not invest our money, okay? Saving your money is good. It will preserve your capital. But the more inflation goes up, the more your money loses its value. Without investment, inflation slowly eats your money. To build wealth, you must invest, buy stock, build businesses. Let your money compound slowly. Next mistake that keeps smart people broke is the mistake of not opening themselves up to financial knowledge. Girl, everybody is an illiterate at something, okay? And so except you have a finance degree, girl, you have to intentionally educate yourself on money. And it's rather unfortunate that a lot of us spend our time and our years mastering our degrees, our careers, and our job, but we refuse to spend even a little time learning about the reason for which we are working in the first place. And so at the end of the day, everybody knows how to work for money, but only few people knows how to get the money to work for them. And sometimes it comes from our own ego. A lot of people are too proud to admit the fact that they know nothing about money. Girl, there's no shame, okay? You are not an investment banker. You are not an accountant. We are just ordinary people who are working for our hard-earned money. And so we need to take time to learn, because at the end of the day, it's only a few people who take time to learn these things. And so though we are smart in all kinds of areas, the most important thing for which we break our back every single day, we have no knowledge about how it works. And it doesn't matter how smart you are, girl, you still have to make time to learn about stocks, learn about investing, learn about savings, learn about the kinds of savings accounts, learn about money, learn about how to get your money to work for you even whilst you sleep. Because it's only when you understand how your money works that every salary you earn becomes a powerful tool. And until you teach yourself to understand money, okay, and see how it works, girl, every salary that you earn is gonna be a trap that will keep you in a comfort zone. Next mistake that keeps smart people broke is the mistake of holding their saving. Girl,